Hello and welcome to Sweet Word Sunday, where we're going to talk about creating a vision worth looking at and how to create the ultimate vision board for 2024. Happy New Year's Eve to you. I hope that you are ready to ring in a new year because that is upon us. And I can't end the year without this scripture in mind. And the Lord answered me and said, "Write the vision and engrave it so plainly upon tablets that everyone who passes may be able to read it easily and quickly as he hastens by." That's Habakkuk 2:2. That was from the Amplified Version of Scripture, which I appreciate the expanded version of that. Have you ever written something and have it be misunderstood by someone? Yeah, me too. I began to take more care with my words when describing what I'm trying to portray. Even right now, while writing out my notes for this video, I want to make sure that the vision I have for this video is clear and precise. I didn't used to care so much, but as my community has grown, I've made it known that I'm a very goal-oriented person. Because of that, I try even harder to hit my goals that I share. Why? Because if I share them, I want to also share the progress I have made. I have been open and honest when I don't meet a goal. I don't see not meeting a goal as a failure. I just reassess and reevaluate and take into better consideration as to my limitations I may face. Sometimes making a grand goal gives me motivation to dig in and finish something. I didn't know that I was going to write and publish a whole book in 2 months. But I did. It was a goal I had, and I kept that goal in the forefront of my mind and pushed myself to hit the goal. I just did not let myself forget the whole thing when I didn't finish on the first date that I wanted to finish it. But I pushed through and continued anyway. And I did write that book. It was a Christmas book. It was Christmas Deleted. I will put a link to that in the description box below if you want to check it out. I have many other books as well. As I am a writer, I love writing. It is my passion. The best way to get started is to quit talking and start doing. That's by Walt Disney. And that brings me to one of my thoughts that I have in my brain that is not in my notes. Is that when I first decided I wanted to write a book, I was not even pregnant with my daughter yet. My husband and I were married, and I wanted to write a book for youth, for like the junior high age kids. And I wanted it to be clean and revolve around scripture. And I still would like to do that. I just don't know if I have the fortitude and the mental ability to do that on a level that would reach as many youth as I need to, as I feel like I would need to. Meaning that I am older, so I don't think like youth think. So I have to take a back seat on that and think about it for a while. But let's break the scripture down a bit more. Write the vision and engrave it so plainly upon tablets. What does this even mean? It means to take whatever you desire for your life and write it down, not just haphazardly either. Write it so plainly upon tablets, upon a notebook, in a vision board or a binder, something. Write it down clearly. It doesn't mean just to half-heartedly write down just a few things. It means to sit down and write it out clearly, plainly, so that anyone can walk up, read it, and know your intentions. Not for you. This is the part I want to get into. Write it so plainly that everyone who passes by may be able to read it easily and quickly. That, put simply, means you don't go using a ton of words. You're short, you're to the point, and you explain yourself clearly so that no one has any doubt about your intentions. Why? Because you have the power within you to change the trajectory not only of your own life, but the lives of many others. This is the backbone of creating New Year's resolutions, whether you make them today or you create a whole new list every single month. Create a vision worth looking at, and you will be inspired every single day. Remember, you impact others in everything you do, whether you realize it or not. When you hit your goals, you are more likely to inspire others to hit theirs. Not just as one who creates turmoil. Just as one who creates turmoil, they create it and the people around them are impacted. In one way or another, we are all connected. And if I'm going to have anyone connected to me, I want to inspire them to be the best version of themselves. Not for me, but for them. I don't like seeing people put themselves in tumultuous situations, one that brings harm, damage to their character, or even the character of those around them. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. That was said by Tony Robbins. Creating a vision board that is clear and visual representation of your goals and desires and put it where you can view it daily is an amazing tool in order to make progress towards your goals, dreams, and desires. If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. That was said by Michelle Ruiz, and I love that. Go to where you cannot hear the crowds speaking to you. That's what Jesus did. You remember? There was a time where everyone was talking to him, and he had this chitter-chatter in his ear constantly that he had to get away. And he went to the top of the mountain by himself. He retreated to get alone, to get a vision for what was to come. Creating the ultimate vision board involves a thoughtful and intentional process. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals, dreams, and desires. I'm going to show you my vision board at the very end of this. I used it as the thumbnail if you saw it, but I will show it to you without the black in the center. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you create an effective and powerful vision board. The first thing you need to do is set clear goals. Before you start, clarify your goals. What do you want to achieve in different areas of your life? Your career, your relationships, your health, your personal development, etc. What is it that you're wanting to do? 2. Gather materials. Get a large board or poster paper, magazines, scissors, glue, markers, or any other art supplies that you may need. You may also use online tools or apps if you prefer a digital vision board. This is what I have done. I have made it in Canva and uploaded it as my wallpaper on my computer. So anytime I log on to my computer, my vision board is right in front of my face. That's what I did when I was working on Christmas Deleted. I had their characters all in front of me. Every time I logged on, they were constantly in my mind. Number 3, create a positive atmosphere. Play inspiring music or find a quiet, peaceful space where you can focus. 4, collect images and words. Go through magazines, printouts, or find images online that represent your goals. Look for images that evoke positive emotions and resonate with your aspirations. Cut out images, quotes, and words that align with your vision. That's one thing I have not added onto mine is words and quotes. I need to do that. Number 5 is organize and prioritize. Group your images and words based on different areas of your life or specific goals. Prioritize the most important goals and place them prominently on your vision board. 6. Add a personal touch. Include personal photos, affirmations, handwritten notes that resonate with your goals. Use colors and designs that appeal to you and create a visually pleasing arrangement. 7. Visualization. As you place each item on the board, visualize yourself achieving the goals. Imagine the emotions and experiences associated with success. Number 8. Be specific. Instead of vague goals, be specific. If you want a new car, include the make and model. If you aim for a healthier lifestyle, use images that represent fitness and well-being. Number 9, regularly update. Your goals and aspirations may change over time. Update your vision board periodically to reflect your evolving dreams and desires. Number 10, place your vision board strategically. Put your vision board in a place where you'll see it every day. This could be your bedroom, your office, or any area where you spend a significant amount of time. That's why I put mine as my wallpaper on my computer, because I'm at my computer a good 4 hours a day. Number 11, use affirmations. Integrate positive affirmations that reinforce your belief in achieving the goals. Write them on your board and add them around the images. Number 12, reflect and take action. Regularly reflect on your vision board and use it as a tool for motivation. Break down your goals into actionable steps and actively work towards them. 13, share your vision. If you're comfortable, share your vision board and goals with a friend or family member. This can create accountability and support. I highly recommend doing this. I do not recommend doing what I'm going to do and show the world, because you're going to have a lot of back flack and people's opinions. But if that doesn't bother you, then go ahead and do that. It could be a way to secure your idea on your vision board and the vision that you want to see come forth through the year. Number 14, believe in your vision. Trust that your goals are achievable. The more that you believe in your vision, the more likely you are to take necessary actions to make it a reality. Creating the ultimate vision board is a personal and creative process. Tailor it to your unique preferences and goals, and let it serve as a powerful tool for manifesting the life you desire. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. That was said by Robin Williams. And that is what I'm going to leave you on. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. You have it in you that you can change the world you live in and the world around you. You can change the world for the people who know you, for the people who associate with you, and for even onlookers who are watching you just to see if you fail or if you make it. We all have them. I know you're out there. I know you're listening. I know you're wishing for me to fail, but it's not going to happen. I may not succeed in a way that I think I need to, but I will succeed in the way that God sees fit. He is my leader and my king. And his ways are better than mine, always and forever. So here is my vision board. As you can see, I have money in my hands. That is not me. That is just a picture I found. And that money represents a surprising income, an overwhelming state of flow when it comes to cash in my hands. Next, you're going to see the picture of Rockefeller Center with the Christmas tree. I would love to go to New York for Christmas. It's been a dream of mine, and I would love to do that. The next picture is, of course, an author signing books. I would love to have a book signing one day. Many places, actually. I'd like to go on tour. The next is a tropical vacation. I would love to go back to the Caribbean just to relax and enjoy myself. Next is a home. It's a home big enough for my daughter and her family to join me, where we can live as one family. I would absolutely love that. Of course, the next picture you're going to see is a video camera. Of course, I continue to grow my YouTube channel. That's my goal. Next is a talk show host. I would love to be on a talk show, maybe sharing my story, my life story, to inspire others. In the center, you see a positive change winner for podcast award. I would love to win a podcast award. Means I have to get back on my podcast game. Of course, the next is flowers. That's to remind me that I am worthy of buying myself flowers, and I'm worthy of receiving flowers and gifts from other people as well. Then you're going to see 2 glasses of wine on the beach. That's because I would love to find my love, my next love, not to replace my husband, But I have a lot of love to give, and I would love to find someone to give that love to. Next is a lady shopping freely, candidly, just enjoying her day. That is what I would love to do. Not a care in the world. Next, you're going to see a bookstore. As you guys know, I want to own a bookstore. It is my desire to open a bookstore. Followed by a lady giving a speech. Of course, you guys know I want to be that person on that stage, encouraging, inspiring millions of people. That's why this channel was ultimately created, was to inspire you to live your best life. And I want to take that outside of here, outside of this space. And lastly is a black car. I've had it in my dreams that I want a black F-type series in a Jaguar with a cream leather interior. And I believe that 2023 was the last year that they made them. But that is my dream vehicle. So it's on there. I could have put a million other things on there, but these are my main focus. And hopefully they'll come true. We all need a vision in our life. What is your vision? I would love to know. If you even have a clue on things that you want to accomplish in the next year, leave them down in the comments below so I can encourage you throughout the year. If you're not too timid or shy, and if you are, then just leave me a comment saying that you were here. That would be a fabulous way of letting me know that I impacted you in some way. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great video. You have to stop by. See you then. Bye. Happy New Year.